everybody, it's Farley from Mazatlan. This is the Mazatlan Diaries. And so I'm just checking in with you. I've been a little under the weather for a week. So that's why it's been a little bit of a break between videos. I got the stomach flu, and then I got a cold, kind of all on top of each other. It was so fun. Anyway, it's over now, and I'm back to making videos. But last weekend we had some fun. We went to the theater. So that was really fun, and so I, of course, have a bunch of footage for you, and enjoy that. And anyway, I've got a lot more things planned coming up. Finances, stuff about finances in Mazatlan, and also some stuff where we're gonna go out on the ocean, or not too far out on the ocean, but on a little trip on a boat. And so that's coming up, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, here's a little bit of our experience at the theater. Roll the footage. El Centro is in full Christmas mode, and we loved immersing ourselves in the holiday. But I'll get to that at the end of the video. Last weekend, December 8th and 9th, the Festival Cultura Mazatlan 2023 presented Bewitching Broadway, a cabaret, nightclub, concert-style show amped up with our local Mazatlan orchestra, Camerata Mazatlan, led by Andres Franco, who was an absolute delight to listen to and watch on stage. This concert was in the stunning Angela Peralta Theater. As you can see, a stunning opera house where, honestly, I think every seat is a winner. If you want tickets to any of the marvelous shows lined up at Angela Peralta Theater, check out the website culturamazatlan.com. But you will have to buy tickets in person at the box office. There is no way to buy tickets online right now. I'm told the hours are 10 to 2 and 4 to 8 most days. Tickets for this show ranged 300 to 500 pesos. They wove the arc of the concert around musicals that had a magical, murderous, or witchy theme, which meant songs from Phantom of the Opera, Jekyll and Hyde, The Little Mermaid, Cats, Little Shop of Horrors, Dance of the Vampires, which is a very short-lived musical, kind of notorious, but we got a song from Dance of the Vampires, Wicked, Threepenny Opera, Into the Woods, Sweeney Todd, and a little bit of Michael Jackson's Thriller thrown in. Plus, we did the time warp for the encore from Rocky Horror Picture Show. That was really funny, especially because the audience skews quite older, the expat audience, so I'm not sure if they knew the time warp, but it was quite fun. Pure fun, pure bliss for me. All of the cast was from New York and pretty much blew us all away. Jessica Hendy, Alex Getlin, Scott Coulter, who not only sang his face off, but doubled as our MC, and Campbell Walker Fields, who flew into Mexico City to fill in for the ailing Blaine Krause at the last minute when Blaine suddenly came down with COVID. What a trooper Campbell was. He learned the show from scratch in just a few days. And then we had the brilliant John Boswell on the gorgeous grand piano. He was delightful. We had a great time. It was a lot of fun, and they got a huge standing ovation, as you might imagine. It was a great time. Outside the theater, it was Christmas Wonderland, really. There were lots of pictures being taken and music being played, and there's so much great food right there outside the theater in the square. It was just beautiful. It was like an explosion of Christmas. There was lights everywhere you looked, and we just had a really great time. We had dinner before the show, and it's just a great place to hang out. You can't go wrong spending time in El Centro, especially during the holidays. It's just lit up, and everyone's partying all night. I don't know if we appreciated how late everyone stays up in Mazatlan, but there's always a party going on, and especially in El Centro. But yeah, it was a great time, and we partied a little bit late, but not nearly as late as most of Mazatlan stayed up. It's, you know, it's a party town, but it's a wholesome town too. It's awfully fun, and the kids are out late, and it's just good stuff. I highly recommend a trip to the theater and a trip down into El Centro. Just wander around, check out all the restaurants. I haven't even told you about all the restaurants down there. I mean, every great restaurant in town lives in El Centro. So we're slowly ticking them off one by one. It's a foodie's paradise, I would say. Anyway, much fun happened last weekend, and more fun's coming, so stay tuned. I've got more for you. So thanks for tuning in this week. Got more coming up. This is the Mazatlan Diaries. So like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm starting to get seen and noticed in the community, which is so cool. And that makes it kind of more fun to do. So I know that people are actually watching the videos. Anyway, I'll see you soon. This is the Mazatlan Diaries. Until next time.